Hi friend, welcome back to ECMA script tutorial series. So in this video I am going to discuss about some functions, basically that is the global function. So why global? Actually we can access that function from anywhere of our application. So inside the script tag we can use this, any place we can write this. So that's the reason it's a global function. So what are the functions? So this is the three functions. So isNaN, isFinite and isInteger, right? So we'll learn about these three things. So what is the basically these things and what is the purpose of these things? So let's take a simple example and all doubt will be clear. So first let's take an example. Suppose suppose value equal to something, right? Suppose 50, okay? And I am just going to use isNaN first, okay? So what actually it will return? So let's check if isNaN the value. So what is the value? The value is value, means my variable is named value. Then I am just going to print console.log and will print suppose not a integer, right? And else write console.log integer. So what is actually isNaN doing? Basically it will check whether the value is integer or not. So simple, if I just go here and refresh this, we can see this is integer, right? And let's see, if I just simply write A, B, C, D or something, then we can understand the difference. So it is basically not an integer. So to check whether the value is integer or not, we can check by this function. Similarly, if I just want to access the isFinite, so this is the another function isFinite. So if I just check this finite number, so simply write finite number and let's use not finite number. So I think you know what is the finite and what is not a finite. So let's take the value of this thing, suppose any number, and let's go here and refresh this. So this is finite number. So finite number means anything, right? So any real number. So if I just write this, that time always it will get the finite number. But I am just going to add in a string, suppose ABCD or something, then this is actually not a number, so it is not a finite number. That means it is not inside this loop, right? That means the finite number is checking whether the number is actually finite or not. If the number is not a finite, then it will go to the else part, right? And the last thing is the isInteger. So basically by the name we can understand what is isInteger. So basically it will check whether the value is integer or not, okay? And let's take a value, suppose 7, 8, and the integer number will always come with this number dot isInteger, and let's pass the value. So simply write integer number and not integer number. So generally it will be the integer number. So refresh this integer number. So if I just add some floating dot 25, so I want to make this number as a floating number, that time it is not an integer number, this is actually the floating number. So these three functions are very important and useful when you're going to do any calculation operation or going to add any condition or validation. That time you will need very much. So I think you will understand this video, and still if you have any queries about this video, please comment in a below comment section. Next day we are going to discuss about one of the important things, that is exponential operator. So how exponential operator actually works, and we will show you with a small example. right? So please like and subscribe this channel for upcoming video. Thanks for watching this video. Have a good day. Bye.